Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game between the Emperor's Children, yes, they're their own faction now, and the Chaos Demons of Nurgle. Today we are doing Purge the Foe, Secret Intel and Search and Destroy. What all that means is, objectives wise, there's one right in the middle and the one in the centre-ish of each quarter, and we're doing table quarter deployments. One of us will be down here. The other one will be over there with a 9-inch no man's land bubble thing in the middle. And then Purge the Foe, you get points for holding more. Well, holding one, holding more, and then killing one, killing more each battle round, basically. So if you hold at least one objective, you get 4 points. If you hold more than your opponents, you get 8. And if you kill at least one thing, you get 4. If you kill more than your opponent in the background, you get an extra 4 for 8. So yeah, hold objectives, kill stuff, nice and easy, Purge the Foe. And Secret Intel today means if you want to, when you draw your 2 cards from the secondary deck, you can ditch one and draw another one, or draw one and then ditch one, whichever order it is, each turn if you want to. So it makes the secondaries slightly easier. So that's the mission. For training things, there's ruins everywhere today. They will, of course, ruin your line of sight. They are obscuring. You cannot shoot through them, but if you're wholly within, you can shoot out. And you can, of course, shoot into them. There's also woods in the middle, and some crates in crate positions, and some craters in some not so crate positions. And everything gives you benefits of cover because 10 positions simple but not simplified but not simple. Words are a problem today.
Words are simple.
Words are simple. I'm getting all my worms mixed up. Yes, so that's the mission and the terrain and things. This will probably be the last game I ever play and do a battle report of. Using the Vial mission deck.
Surprise retirement announcement.
I paused for dramatic effect.
Wait for the cheering to stop.
Yeah, cheering. Cheerio, everyone. Anyway, before we see the guest for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report every single week, just no more with this mission deck. And if you want to support me further, you can become a YouTube channel member and see videos early, or maybe get a few extra videos and get access to the Discord and things. And if you like things at a discount, there's loads of links below. Check them out, buy things, support the channel, do all the fun things. And yes, without further ado, he's here again. It's Hoff from Swabwag.
Swabwag, yeah. Southwestern Wales Amateur Gamers.
There should definitely be another W in there.
Yeah, well, we played for the acronym more than anything else.
Yeah. The thing is, to have an extra W, you need a hand with 5 fingers on it, and that just wouldn't work.
Very chaos, though, isn't it?
Yes. Anyway, so you're here again. I'll put some links for you below. You're on Instagram and YouTube,
Facebook, but mainly Discord server. Yeah. That's the main party.
Yes, cool. And you've brought your demons again because you like demons.
Mainly the same list, other than we've dropped the unpainted plague drones that I still haven't painted after how many months of.
It's been a few months,
yeah. And I've put in the Demon Prince. That's he's one of my first models. He might be a recast. Bought him off eBay. He was brown, painted brown at the time, and I painted him about 4 times. And eventually, I just dry brushed him blue for a laugh, and that's what kind of kicked off this whole thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so we've got 3 units of Plague Bearers. Each one has a character. We've got Sloppily Bile Piper, Spallpox Scrivener, and Epidermis. The Bile Piper gives extra movement, and when he blows his pipes, everyone cries and has battle shock. Spallpox Scrivener can sneeze on you, he can bite you, and he has extra, gives the whole unit 1 extra OC. Epidermis gives a 4 vulnerable save, and if I kill, I think 7 models, I get an extra command point in my next command phase. So between command phases.
Okay.
2 units, 3 Nurglings. OC 0, so soon to be. Won't be able to do what I normally do with them. So.
Well, that'd be useful, but not as useful.
Yeah, we'll see how they get on.
Yeah.
Next edition. Particular Cymux with his 2 beasts. He can heroically intervene for 0 CP. And he can plant a seed of the what's the army rule thing called again? Shadow of Chaos.
Shadow of Chaos. That's your army rule. Yes.
Plant Shadow of Chaos somewhere on a piece of scenery, and then that remains Shadow of Chaos for the entire game. An extra beast just for points.
Okay.
Demon Prince with the Nurgle Demon Prince of Chaos, he gets an extra toughness. His ability gives everyone around him stealth. And there's another ability that I can't remember at the moment.
Okay.
3 great and clean ones. We've got the Lord of Bell Lane with he's got the enhancement. He's got his bell, which if he kills a model near a unit of plague bearers, he can bring a model back into that unit, and the little dagger which gives him extra attacks. All got lethal hits, and obviously the spew. The unnamed something swing related guy with the sword and the flail. Sword is again quite swingy, which is why I want to name him something to do with swingy. Answers in the comments.
The King of Swing.
The King of Swing. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But answer in the comments. Let's have a competition.
Yeah.
For all of your watchers.
It's probably
viewers.
a bit big to go on a swing, though, isn't it? It'll probably break.
Yeah. Well, not got that kind of swing, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, then who's this brown guy in the middle?
And then Rotigus with his branch. His spew is devastating. He has an aura which I only read about recently because I completely forgot about. Within 6 inches of him, your OC is halved and your movement is halved.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. And obviously the branch and the Grand Cleaners have a psychic ability. At the end of the movement phase, they look at a unit and they reduce the toughness. Because it's not an aura, they can both look at the same unit and reduce toughness by 2.
Yeah.
Rotigus's ability is in the fight phase. You can look at a unit and say you're going to take +1 damage from melee attacks this turn from anyone attacking any Nurgle demon attacking
that unit. So you could essentially make a unit like a Land Raider toughness 10.
Yeah, and then make it take +1 damage on each melee attack.
That's not very nice. Okay.
Yeah. The Plague Drones will have a ranged attack, Death Heads, and that ability is for the rest of the turn. I can reroll wound rolls against that unit that's been hit by it. And I think that is. Oh, the Nurglings have an aura of -1 to melee.
-1 to hit them, yeah.
-1 to hit. Well, -1 to hit
because they're small.
anything in their area. So if they're next to you and you're hitting these guys, then you'll be -1 to hit.
Yeah.
It basically reduces your. Yeah. I think that's everything. It's lots of stuff.
Yeah. So what does the Shadow of Chaos do again?
Shadow of Chaos. So if I have always in my deployment zone, if I have at least half in the objective No Man's Land, and if I have your objective in your deployment zone, it becomes Shadow of Chaos. That means I can deep strike within 6 inches instead of 9. It means I have a few stratagems that give me shenanigans, such as advance and charge. And if you fail a battle shock test in my Shadow of Chaos, you take D3 mortal wounds. Also, the battle shock is +1 or -1, the one that makes it worse.
Yeah, so -1 to the roll.
-1 to the roll, and then if I fail battle shock, if I roll battle shock, mine is +1 -1, the one that makes it better.
+1 to the roll, yeah.
And I regain D3 wounds if I pass.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. What's the detachment rule for demons? Because Shadow of Chaos is the army rule, isn't it? What's the detachment rule do?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the
Right, okay, yeah, the detachment rule is the 6-inch deep strike thing. The Shadow of Chaos is the army thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I knew that.
You mentioned all the rules.
I knew the difference.
I was you worried for a moment. Cool, okay, so there's some demons. Let's have a look at some Celeste people. Okay, Emperor's Children. They've got an index now. Yay! Hopefully Codex coming soon. Well, it won't be soon, will it? Let's be honest. It'll be probably soon. Towards the end of the edition.
GW terms soon could be 3 years' time. But
Yes. Well, I mean, it's been 40,000 years, so, give them a break.
That's an extra 3.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so essentially it's a detachment you can use with all the Chaos Space Marine detachments. And it's essentially exactly the same as Chaos Space Marines. You get the Dark Packs. I think you can do Dark Packs to get sustained or lethal hits. And then you pick a Chaos Space Marine detachment and use that, basically. The only thing is, Noise Marines become Battle Line, although they still only stay as OC1, which is pretty poo. And Lucius has to be in the army and has to be the Warlord, and that's pretty much it. And obviously everything has to be Slaanesh if you choose the Pact-Bound Zealots detachment, which I have done today. So essentially everything's got the mark of Slaanesh, which means if I choose sustained hits for my Dark Pact in melee, they go off on 5s instead of 6s. So a bit more choppy and angry. So what I've got today, obviously I've got Lucius, because you have to have Lucius now. It's still a crappy Finecast model, but there we go. His sword is even bent. I love a bit of Finecast. He's leading a big unit of 10 Noise Marines. They're very noisy. They've got all the Sonic Blasters. I've got a Blast Master in there as well. icon, Doom Siren, a cursed weapon, all the things, he gives them fight first, which is quite nice, except they're pretty rubbish in combat. Although they do have 3 attacks each with sustains on 5s. They haven't really got any AP, but you're demons, so maybe they'll be alright at punching plague bearers to death.
Yeah.
Maybe. So that's that. And I think Lucius, when he dies, I roll a dice or something, and you take some mortal wounds, and if that then kills your unit, he gets back up again.
Hey.
So that's kind of cool. He's almost eternal.
Almost. Lucius the almost eternal.
Yes, exactly. And they're all going to be running around in the Rhino because it's got a firing deck, and what's more fun than shooting a Blastmaster out of a Rhino? Well, shooting a Blastmaster and a Doom Siren, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so they're going into Rhino, which hasn't got the Mark of Khorne on it. Ignore that. I normally put Berserkers in it. They're going into Rhino. Other HQs, I've also got a Demon Prince today who also isn't Khorne, he's Slanesh. And he's got the Intoxicating Elixir, so he's got Feel No Pain, which is lovely. And he's a Demon of Slash who's a bit quicker than normal. And there's strats I can use to make him advance and charge and things, so he's going to be very, 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 very quick. So that's him. And then I've got a Terminator and Sorcerer. Terminator in Sorcerer armor? Sorcerer and Terminator armor. Yeah, the other way around. Leading a unit of 5 Terminators. The Terminators have got combi weapons and also Reaper autocannons. So lots of dev wounds coming out of them. When they dart pat, they can reroll hits, which is lovely. He's got a little familiar, so he can ignore some damage at some point in the game. And he can give an extra AP against things that are within 12 inches. But demons, you don't care about AP.
No,
You've got invulnerable saves. So, okay, fine. But he also allows them to reroll advances and charges, which is nice. Because they're Slash, I can make them advance and charge with a CP. So that was some rerolls. Could be nice. Let's try that. Got some Warp Talons, because they're really, really good. Warp Talons, they can jump up and come back down again when they kill something in the fight phase, basically, which is nice. Got a unit of Legionaries with an autocannon and a Power Fist. Got a unit of Havocs with las cannons and missile launchers, because big demons are scary. And they ignore all modifiers to hit and things, so I don't give a crap about your stealth with the Havocs.
There you go.
Always be hit on 3s. So, there you go. I've countered your counter. I've got a Sorcerer with a unit of 10 Chosen, because Chosen are amazing, and Sorcerers make them -1 to hit. So that's lovely. Let's have 10 Chosen running around murdering things. They've got all the toys, and they can advance, shoot and charge, fall back, shoot and charge, do all the things. And they'll be coming out of a Land Raider, because that's good. So let's have a Land Raider with them inside it. And then I've got some bikes. The bike's new ability is they get extra AP on the charge.
AP, yay.
Yeah, demons. But they're cheap, they're quick, so they've got a use. And because I'm playing Pat Pounds Alex, I've got 2 Hellbrutes. Because they've got a 6-inch aura where instead of getting sustained all lethal hits, I'll get both.
Hey.
Which is lovely. So 2 Hellbrutes, one with a plasma, one with a multi-melter. Both have got Fists of Doom. So yeah, Hellbrutes. That's it, really. So yeah, simple, easy. Right, onto the dice roll that doesn't really matter. Let's decide who's going to be defender and attacker after you, sir. It's a 4. That's a 5. I guess I'll choose to defend. I'll go over here, so I'll get a better camera angle. Yeah. And the Nurgle Demons can go over there.
Makes sense. For the worst camera angle.
For the worst camera angle. I mean, you're not filming.
Yeah.
We'll deploy, we'll be alternate, and we'll be back. Right, we've both deployed, so things are on the table. I've deployed everything except for my Terminators. They're going to be in Deep Strike with the Terminator Sorcerer. The Noise Marines are in the Rhino on the left flank here with Lucius, and the Warp Talons. They're going to push over there, get onto that objective, hold that one, hopefully. Hellbrute here with the Havocs and the Legionaries. It's going to be a little gun bunker for my home objective. And then on this flank, I've got the Land Raider with the Chosen and Sorcerer inside it with another Hellbrute to push that way. And also I've got the imprints and bikes here as well, which can push to the middle and things. So, getting ready to push all over the place with different little blobs of stuff, I guess. Speaking of blobs of stuff, Nurgle Demons! Hey. You started Rodskis, a Great and Clean One, your single beast and all your Nurglings in Deep Strike.
Yes.
And then what have you got on the table here?
So the main blob at the front here, Great and Clean One, giving the 6-inch aura of Feel No Pain. The imprint giving the aura of Stealth. They're sort of the main focus. Then a unit of Plague Bearers with Somebody Bile Piper that gives the extra movement here. Epidermis with a 4-up invulnerable save over here. and Horticulus from the beasts behind. Then I've got a unit of Plague Bearers back here holding the objective with Spallpox Scrivener, a unit of Plague Drones here ready to run that way and get the objective. Try and get on 2 in the first turn to open up Shadow of Chaos, and then
yeah, and then the pain can be unleashed.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. We'll grab a dice there. Best of luck. Let's see who goes first.
swag.
It's a swag, whatever number that is. It's more than a 4 though.
Yes.
So it's Nurgle Demons turn 1. We'll be back after the command and movement phase. Okay, here we are at the end of Nurgle Demons turn 1, because, well, not much really happened. I think we spent most of your turn figuring out what objectives you're going to have. Because we can draw 2 and then discard 1 and draw another one if you want to. And you ended up with tempting target behind enemy lines. The other one was no prisoners, which you got rid of.
Prisoners I got rid of.
Not very good draws on the first turn, because tempting target was that one. No way you could get to that. So you've just moved some things around, really, and that's about it. So you've done some advancing onto this objective here with the drones.
Yep.
They've advanced onto the mid objective, so you got your Shadow of Chaos kicking off. The other unit of Plague Bearers with the dude on the Nurglings, what's his name?
Epidermis.
That one. They advanced that way with the Demon Prince, and then a bit of shuffling here with the Beast, but that's about it, really. Yeah. So, yeah, an interesting turn 1 for the Chaos Demons, but board position is a thing, and at least you can ditch a card now and get an extra CP.
But I will not.
You're what? You're happy with those,
next turn, yeah.
Okay.
If I can make you stay back there to try and screen out my Nurglings from landing, that will help me out to maybe pick off the ones next turn that stay out. Tempting target, I should be able to get that whole unit of Plague Bearers on there, so if you can get more than 20 OC on there, then good luck.
Well, I'll just try and kill your Plague Bearers, couldn't I? But yeah, okay. Challenge accepted. Don't do that, no. Okay. Alright. Anyway, we'll be back after my turn 1 command and movement phase. Right, Emperor's Children turn 1 command and movement phase. Secondaries, what did I get? I got Catch Enemy Outpost and Bring It Down, so naturally I'll draw another one and got to Catch Enemy Outpost, because that isn't going to happen anytime soon. So tempting target, you said to get this one over here, so I'm going to try and do that. Bring It Down, kill some monsters. I mean, I don't think Alan is going to kill the Great and Clean one all by himself, but I got some shots at the Demon Prince for the Havocs, so I'll probably try that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'll screen out with the Legionaries a little bit, because I'm aware you've got behind enemy lines, so I can stop you getting 2 units in at least, although you've got a strat to almost guarantee getting 1 unit in there, but fine. They're spreading out nicely there. Demon Prince has also got the objective in case you somehow manage to kill these guys. Hellbrutes ran off that way, Land Raider drove that way, doesn't butt the Chosen, because then they can still charge because of the assault ramp, so the idea is they go through here, murder your drones completely, and then sit there all game, hopefully, with a nice -1 hit sorcerer. So that's lovely. So let's try and do that. Havoc's moved up, so they can position and shoot the Demon Prince. They're in range 6 inches of the Hellbrute, so they can get sustained and lethals. Lovely. Rana's gone to that objective there. I'm just going to shoot some Plague Bearers and the Warped Hounds advanced over there, just to screen you out a bit more, basically. And then the bike zoomed into the middle to then get rid of your Shadow of Chaos, because if I nick that one and kill all of them, then you're only holding 1 objective, you see, and none in no man's land. So that's a thing. So yes, that's the movement and things. Let's do some shooting. Right, start the shooting phase. You've declared your Demon Prince's thingamajiggy, so he's now got a 3-up involved for the phase.
Once per battle for the phase. At the start of the phase, gives him a 3-up invuln.
Yeah, because he's probably going to get lit up. And he is going to get lit up. I'm going to shoot him anyway, regardless. I could shoot something else, but well, I'm not going to shoot las cannons at Plague Bearers. It's a bit of a waste. So, fine. I'm going to dart pack with the Havocs. They failed. Oh dear. D3, mortal wounds. I've killed someone. Ooh, now do I... That's the guy that's in range to 6 of the Hellbrute. If I take him off, oh, screw it. Right. So I'll go sustained hits. Start with the las cannons, hitting on 3s. I don't care about your stealth, they're Havocs. Yeah. So only hit once anyway, and then 12, so 3s. There we go. 1 3+ invulnerable save. Ooh, goes through anyway.
There you go.
D6 plus 1 damage.
Go for it.
Command point?
No.
No? Not even on 3-up invul? Command point. Oh, damn it. 3 damage from the last cannons.
Cool.
And then 2 crack rockets. That one sustains.
Nice.
Strength 9, toughness 9 or 10? It's 11, also another one, isn't it? Nothing. Just 3 damage. That's a bit poo, isn't it? Okay. Right, change of target for a moment. This Hellbrute's only got 1 target. That's in range because multi-metals are rubbish now. Plague Bearers.
Okay.
I'm not going to Dark Pact because I can't be bothered to Dark Pact and risk wounds on my Hellbrute for shooting Plague Bearers with a multi-melter. I've missed anyway. Look at that. Lovely. Right. Okay, moving on. The Chosen, they're going to put everything into the Plague Bearer unit. So let's Dark Pact them. They pass. Lovely. I'll do sustained hits. Right, starting with the Sorcerer from the Chosen unit. So I'm going to do his normal Witchfire. I'm not going to focus it. For D6 shots. Hitting on freeze. 6s will be sustained. There we go, hit every time. Lovely. Strength 5. So 4s. So 2. They're not devastating wounds because they didn't supercharge. So just 2 normal invulnerable saves, I guess.
5 bucks. No good.
They're D3 damage each.
Go for it.
So that's 3. Got Feel No Pains, haven't you, from your Great and Clean one?
6s. No good. That's 1 dead.
That's killed 1 guy. And another 1 damage on someone else.
Nope.
Takes a win because I've got 2 wins each. Lovely. Right, combi weapons coming in. Some are in rapid fire, some are not. So these will hit on 4s. 6s will be sustained. So there we go. And then 4 ups, devastating wounds. That's 3 Feel No Pains.
1 wound each?
Yeah.
No good.
So killed the wounded guy and another guy.
Second get out of there.
And then I've got all the bolt guns, which go bang, 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 just like that, and didn't get any sustained. Needs to win on 5 because you said your toughness 5. So that is 3 of your invulnerable saves.
I made 1.
Followed by some Feel No Pains. And you made one of them as well.
1
Yay!
wound.
Okay, cool. Now the Sorcerer's ability is you take a leadership test because he hit you with a psychic attack. If you fail, you take some mortal wounds. Ooh. 7?
We'll have to check.
Let's find out. Yep, that was a pass. You fine. Okay, Lamb Raider. I'm going to shoot all the las cannons at the Great and Clean. What's the Great and Clean one's toughness?
12.
It's 12, is it? Okay, fine. So yeah, las cannons into that. Have a launcher, combi weapon, heavy bolters, all into the plague bearers. All right. Dark Pact for sustained hits. Passes. Lovely. Las cannons. Oh, hello.
Baby.
That many. Winning on 4s though. He's a tough old dude. So that's just 2 invulnerable saves.
2 4s. Make 1 fail 1.
D6 plus 1. 6 damage. And you got your Feel No Pains, which is 4 ups at the moment.
4 ups.
So his enhancement.
Ooh,
But he still takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Shot him right in the gut. Right, okay, how many Plague Bearers have you got there now? 5. Okay, so Blast is a thing. Havoc Launcher. 6 plus 7 shots. Hitting on freeze. Winning on 4s. 2 on your Plague Bearer dudes.
5s.
And then just 1 damage.
Yes,
So let's kill the guy on the wound. Brilliant. See, heavy bolter. Hits every time and sustains. Oh, he's next to the Hellbrute, so that would be lethal and sustained. Poo. And then 4s, but twin linked. There we go. 4 on your Plague Bearers. And then each one's 2 damage.
Oof. 3 rolls to go.
So 1 guy dead. 2 guy dead.
Dead.
3 guy dead.
Dead.
Oh dear. And then I've got the combi weapon, which hits once and doesn't do anything. forgot about the Hellbrute thing for the last cannons. A couple of those would have been lethal. But never mind, I did 6 damage anyway. So well, 5 damage, so I'm happy. Right, moving on to the bikes. They're going to shoot the Plague Bearers over there. So let's start pack the bikes. They've passed. I'll give them sustained hits as well. Let's start with the supercharged plasma guns, because, you know, 2 damage and 2 wounds is a thing. Hit on falls though, because stealth, but it's alright, it's sustained, it's fine. It's lovely. Winning on freeze. 3 invulnerable saves.
3 4s for epidermis.
Yes.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
1 go dies.
And then I have many bolter shots on 4s. And oh dear, that stealth definitely helped against the bolters. That was a lot of freeze. 2 sustain. And then 5s.
Nice.
Not bad wounding though. 5 more.
4s. Save 3.
So
another guy dies.
another guy dies. Okay. And then hazardous checks. They're both fine. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Right. Other shooting. I don't think the Demon Prince's gun is in range. Maybe it is. Yeah. Demon Prince is in range of the dude on the Nurglings. Let's shoot him. Unfreeze because of your stealth. And then 4s. Just 1 more.
4.
And you're fine. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, let's move across to the Hellbrute and the Rhino to shoot into some Plague Bearers. I'm going to dart pack with that Hellbrute and shoot it for plasma cannons. Let's dart packed. He's passed, that's fine. So he'll be getting lethal and sustained hits with this plasma cannon. D3 plus 1 shots for blast. So 2. Lovely. Hitting on 4s. Don't get any 6s anyway. And it'll wound on a... Not that. Brilliant. Hazardous. Oh dear.
Lovely stuff.
And I've already done a CP this shooting phase as well, haven't I? Damn it. Right, fine. He takes some wounds. Okay, moving on to the Rhino. I've got a Doom Siren on Lucius and also in the unit, so I'm not going to shoot the Blast Master out the top actually. I'm going to shoot 2 Doom Sirens at the Plague Bearers because you're stealth nonsense. I'm just going to automatically hit you. And then everything else on the Rhino will shoot them as well. I'm not going to bother dart packing because automatic hits you can't get lethal sustained hits on. So essentially 2d6 Doom Siren hits for 10.
Nice.
2, 7, 8, 9, 10. And uses strength 6, so freeze. Many 4-up saves.
Yes,
8.
7, 8. Here we go.
That's 1 damage each.
Not too bad, to be fair.
So kill 1.5.
Killed 1.5.
Okay. And then I've got the Havoc Launcher, which will have d6 plus 1 shots. 5. Should hit on 4s. And wound on 4s. 1 more save. And that's the wounded guy dead.
Yeah.
And then I have a Combi Bolter, which hits twice and wounds once. And you're fine. So I've just finished off that guy. Okay.
That one guy.
Yeah, that poor guy. Well, that's it for shooting. It was pretty underwhelming, to be honest, apart from that one las cannon shot that got through. I suppose I've whittled away this unit quite a bit. Anyway, they're going to charge through there. It's like a 3-inch charge into your drones. Why am I rolling 3 dice?
3 inches, 3 dice.
Oh my god.
It's all gone wrong.
They've made it. It's a 4. Right.
Do you want to film that bit again?
Right, yeah, the Chosen got in eventually after I figured out how to roll charges again. I'm going to start... Well, I'm going to do a dart pack first. Let's do that. So that's passed. That's fine. For sustained hits, obviously, because I'm Slash. So get them on 5s and 6s now. And I'll start with the Sorcerer. Bonk him one on the head with a staff. So he's going to hit on freeze. And those 2 sustain. This is strength 6. So 5s. So that is 1. Just 1 invulnerable save.
1 5 up. No good.
Okay, D3? I think it's D3. 2.
2 damage. 3 wounds left on that guy.
Right. Well, and because the Psycho's hit you with a psychic attack again, because his staff is psychic, you need to take a leadership test. If you fail, D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. All good.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, right, okay. A dude with twin accursed weapons. Hit you on 3s. 5s and 6s will explode. He'll wound you on 5s. But it's fine, they're twin linked. There you go, that's 3 more invulnerable saves.
3 5s.
1 damage
5.
each.
So 1 going down to 1 wound.
1 guy on 1 wound. Right, let's do all the other accursed weapons. Accursed weapons! On 3s. 5s and 6s exploding. God, that looks terrible. Right, after the explosions and things, and then wounding on 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh. It's Nurgle's number. You'll be fine. 7 invulnerable saves.
Oh wow. Only 3 go through.
So, yeah.
One guy dead and next guy down to 3.
Nice, okay. I've got some power fists now. Right, 2 guys with power fists, 3s, 5s and 6s exploding. Yep, that's better than the accursed weapons. There we go. Strength 8, your toughness?
8.
So 4s. So that's 5? Yeah, 5. 2 damage each.
Ooh, not
dear.
good.
No.
That's 1 guy dead and the second guy dead. You've cleared the squad.
Oh yay! I thought I hadn't done it for a moment there, but I did it. Hooray! Power fists for the win. If in doubt, just keep hitting the bugs with your fists. It seems to work. Okay, so at the end of the turn, I've scored a tempting target for getting this one over here. I've ditched Bring It Down, got myself an extra CP because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill these monsters particularly quickly today. But I've killed a unit. So I get 8 points for Pledge of Focus. I've killed more than my opponent who killed nothing. So I'm now on 13 points to nothing as we go into Demons turn 2. But you did just spend a CP to pick up what was left of the unit there to drop them in somewhere potentially.
The Realm of Chaos. 1 unit not in Shadow of Chaos. 2 units that are in Shadow of Chaos. Pick them up and then next turn you go back down.
Yeah. The old up and down trick.
The old up and down.
The old up and down. Everyone likes a good up and down.
Everyone likes up and down, yeah.
Yeah. Right, we're midway through the Demons turn 2 movement phase, and I've just taught myself into overwatching a critically one. So let's just do that very quickly, then you can continue with your movement. So Land Raiders, overwatching your Great and Clean one. Let's do a Dark Pact. I've passed. Hooray. Right, last cannon's hit on 6s, sustained and lethal because Hellbrute. Let's remember that this time. I got 1!
Hey.
So that's lethal. And then this one wound on a... Not that, so just 1 invulnerable save.
No good.
Failed. And D6 plus 1.
Oh,
Come on, points.
I have 2. I need 1 for sure for my trick. I'm going to leave it and you can do your business.
I've got another CP.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 damage.
3, 5 up field pains. He just left his his bum still in the deployment zone.
Does it say you have to be holier then?
I might have to check, so just play some hold music a minute.
Do. He's got a big bum, you still got your 4 up for no pain. It made a difference. Damn it, you wasted you made me waste 2 CP. I've got other guns though, heavy bolters. That's lethal and sustained, and then that wounds as well. Oh, 2 more. There you go. Oh, stop it. Combi weapon. Lethal and then sustained, which doesn't wound, so just 1. Yeah, that's just 1 damage.
Oh, it's lethal, wasn't it? Hey.
Which you're fine. And then I got Havoc Launcher, 2 shots. Doesn't do anything. Right, so I've wasted 2 CP. Thing is, you moved him and said, "Oh, I haven't got this feel no pain anymore." And then I thought I'd cheat you. And initially I was joking, and then I thought, "No, let's do it." And it didn't work. Okay.
You only got 1 wound through.
Yeah. Right, after that complete waste of 2 CP in Overwatch, you finished your movement phase. Do you want to run through what you've moved and things?
The Grand Clearer moved up to here, making sure to be right just in the edge of the Shadow of Chaos to give him his extra feel no pain. Look, only made a difference to 1 wound anyway. Now, his weapons are 2 damage each. These chosen are 3 damage each, wounds each. So I've dropped in Rotigus back here to point at them in the fight phase and say, you take +1 damage from melee attacks, so I can try and clean out a few of them, as many of them as I can.
Yeah.
Also, with the bell, if these guys get into melee, the bell brings back a Plague Bearer per model killed, so I could end up regenerating this unit.
Okay.
The Demon Prince has gone bike hunting. These guys didn't deploy them very well, so they're not very far up the board in turn 2 at all. This unit over here has moved up to the attempted target and will charge the Rhino to get a few bodies on there. And I used 1 CP for the stratagem to bring in a demon unit within 3 inches, but they can't charge, that's a restriction, so I've done that for behind enemy lines to score that one.
Yep.
And should be getting both of my objectives from turn 1 in turn 2.
Yeah.
And
better late than never, right?
Exactly. Well, Nurgle.
It's Nurgle Demon's way, isn't it?
Yeah, we're a bit slow to get there, you know what I mean? So
yeah, so behind enemy lines, tempting target, that's your 2 cards.
yeah,
and
hopefully clear out some chosen and maybe clear out the bikes.
Yeah, and start scratching a Rhino. Okay, cool. Alright, well, on to your shooting phase then, I guess.
Yes, so we'll spew. We're not going to spew on these guys because they'll probably move away from the objective. So we'll spew that way into the Rhino.
Spewing into Rhino, Land Raider.
The big Rhino.
It's
D6 plus 3 spews. 7.
It's another Nurgle.
Strength 5, toughness 1 million, so 6s.
2
2
spews.
saves. Sorry, at -2.
-2. Does it ignore cover?
It does.
Okay. I'm absolutely fine.
Hey,
loving it.
Look at that.
I like those dice. I'll keep those ones.
The Demon Prince will shoot at your bikes 3 shots. Is that right?
Yeah. It's like a 24-inch range heavy bolter,
Wow.
and you've hit once.
It's first time using it. He's not quite used to it yet, so yeah. It's fine.
We'll win though. Yeah.
Yeah. Minus an amount.
I'm in cover though, so I'm absolutely fine.
There you go. That is shooting. I won't spew from here.
And then in the is it the shooting phase where you point at a thing and reduce toughness or something?
That's the movement phase.
That's the movement phase. So he did that in the movement
toughness,
phase. Yeah.
And he's pointed at them and said reduce in the melee
Increase
phase.
damage.
Increase
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that was a really good shooting phase.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Shoot some charges, shall we?
Yeah.
So we'll start here with Great and Clear into the Chosen.
Okay.
Looking for reasonably high numbers. Ooh.
7 will do it.
Nearly got me then. That'll do it. So I'm just going to go into here, tow over the objective.
Splat.
This guy here is going to charge. They get, I think it's +1 to move. They haven't got their banner or musicians. They haven't got +1 to charge. So it will be 9 inches.
Okay.
That's not 9 inches. We'll do that.
Roticus want to try and go in?
Yeah, why not?
9 inch charge.
Roticus. Let's go for it.
Yeah, there we
he's
go.
in. Look at that. Those Chosen are in trouble now.
He's branching out, man.
Hey.
With his tree of whatever it is.
The Demon Prince into the bikes.
Yeah, he should make it.
Yeah,
It's another 9.
And Epidermis into the Rhino.
Yes.
We
5.
make it.
Definitely made it. Cool. Successful charges across the board. Apart from them.
Yeah.
Right, charges all in. We're starting over here. Which big blob are we starting with?
So the Great and Clean one will start. Roticus at the start of the fight phase points per unit and says you take +1 damage per melee attack from Nurgle units. He's pointed at the Chosen.
Yep.
Because most of my weapons are 2 damage, so now we're at 3 damage. So the Doomsday Bell, 6 attacks, hitting you on 3s instead of 2s because of the sorcerer.
Yep.
Lethal hits. Let's go.
There you go. Look, it made a difference. That is a 2.
One.
That's
Yeah.
nice, isn't it?
2 lethals, 1 to roll with a 2 to wound, 3 wounds at -1.
-1? Is that it?
Yeah, to the belt.
But 4 ups or death now because it's damage free now, right? So you killed 2 Chosen.
2 gone so far.
Nice.
Extra attacks from the little prison shank, the bile blade.
Yep.
Again, 3s instead of 2s. Hit
Very
3
nice.
times. Strength 6, so it'll be 2s again.
Yep. So now toughness 3.
So that's 3 more at -2 this time.
-2. 5s. And what's the damage for this one?
2 up to 3.
So that's 2 more dead. So you've killed 4 so far.
Then we'll go with Rotigus with his big. It's called a Gnarl Rod, and it is 3 damage by itself anyway. So I'll go with that.
Okay.
7 attacks because Nurgle,
Of course.
hitting you on 3s instead of 2s.
Yep.
Lethal hits.
Oh, look at those lethals. And
beauty.
nothing is missed.
Excellent. And wounding on 2, so it's strength 8.
Yeah. Well,
There we go.
that looks pretty painful.
There's no devs or anything. It's psychic weapon if that counts for your sorcerer.
Nope.
Okay, so that's all 7 then at -3.
Got those two count. -3.
Indeed.
Oh dear. 6s. You've killed all 10 Chosen.
There you go.
It was 7 saves, wasn't it? So it's 10, and then also 3 off the. What's the damage of it?
3 damage with up to 4.
That's a sorcerer dead as well, and he's only got 4 wounds. Boosh! Wipe the whole unit. That's not very nice, is it? Right, so after destroying the entire building on top of the Chosen, which is obviously why they died, we're now going to move on to the Demon Prince, hitting my bikes with a barrel of goo.
Indeed.
Maybe you're picking them up and putting them in the barrel of goo, sort of dunking them in it.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts.
Trying to make Death Guard bikers, maybe. Who knows?
Well, we're Tile Games Roadshow about it. Maybe they'll go for it. 6 attacks, hitting you on 2.
Yeah.
No lethals or anything with this guy for some reason.
Hit every time, though.
Hit every time, just.
Winning on
strength 8,
threes.
so it's winning on 3s. Dropped 3, so that's -2, 3 wounds, 3 each apiece.
So 3 5-ups is what you're saying. I've got a bike left.
There you go.
Lovely. I'll pick the guy there. Did you want to consolidate into him?
Definitely.
So I can whack you back with my cursed weapon and probably do nothing.
Yeah, there we go, we're in. Then I'll just look up the sheets for these guys.
We'll scratch the rhino and come back for the saves if I've got any, I think. Right, we did the Plague Bearers. You did damage on the rhino. Now we're doing, what's the guy on the Nurglings called?
Epidermis.
Epidermis. We're doing his attacks because he might actually do something.
Epidermis. There's a hidden eye in there.
Is there?
Yeah, there's always one eye in team, isn't there?
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no eye in team. It's in Epidermis. That's where they put it.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 from
Okay.
the Balesword and Nurgling attendant. So he's got the 3. Nurglings have got the D6, but they're as strong and as damaging as he is.
Right. Okay. Cool.
That's the story. They get 1 attack, the Nurglings. So it's 4 in total. Hitting you on a glorious 3.
Does he have lethals?
He certainly does. That's 1 lethal hit. And strength 5 is still going to be 6s.
5. Toughness 9 a rhino.
Oh wow. 2 at -2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. There you go. So you did 4 damage there.
Hey,
so that's
well
that's why I came back to film him because I thought
Nurglings.
he'd do something. There we go.
Go. Sorted.
Nice. So you damaged the rhino, killed a couple of bikes, and murdered an entire unit of Chosen.
That is my charge phase done.
Yeah. So we've got behind enemy lines,
Yeah.
tempting target. I'll bump you back with a rhino and a bike, but probably not much will happen, and then we'll be back.
Cool.
Right, Chaos Space Marines, or not Chaos Space Marines, Emperor's Children. That's what they are. They're called Emperor's Children now. Turn 2. I got 4 on the primary 5 on the home objective. You obviously got 4 at the start of your turn as well. So your points, including your secondaries, are now up to 12.
Hey.
Mine are now up to 17. Boo. Got Assassinate Defense Stronghold, which is fun because I basically wanted to clear this guy out anyway, so that's going to help me defend my stronghold. And there's a Demon Prince in the middle, and I've got a Demon Prince. So let's go and kill a Demon Prince with a Demon Prince for Assassinate. Because you've already popped your 3+ invulnerable save thing, haven't you? Haha! Aha, there you go, you fell for it. So let's go and murder him. These guys have stayed still. Havocs have shuffled slightly to get in range of the Hellbrute, which shuffled slightly. Noise Marines jumped out. The Rhino, they're in range to shoot this guy. Shoot this guy, shoot that guy. Basically try and kill him in one phase, because if you don't, he heals all his wounds back, right?
That's right, yeah.
So I've got to try and shoot the crap out of him. Warped Hands are coming over to help the Rhino against these Plague Bearers. The Land Raiders reversed away from these big blobs back here because he saw that they were really scary and killed all his mates. So he's driving away as quickly as he can. The Hellbrute, I spent a CP on Unnatural Swiftness, I think it is, so he can advance, shoot and charge because he's Slash, and he rolled a big 6. So he's ran in there. So he'll then be within 6 inches of the Demon Prince and the Land Raider when they want to do things. And it also gets him into a position where he can actually shoot things in range with that multi-melter. So that's useful. So that's what's happening there. And then I had some Terminators, so I thought I'd drop them in your back passage because why not? Just to shoot things and give you something to deal with, basically. I could point at something within 12 with my Sorcerer to increase AP, but there's no point.
You do it, yeah.
So, no.
Well, to be fair, he's got the AP1 guys on the AP1 on the Demon Prince. He's saved 2.
Yeah.
Vulnerable 4.
Yeah, but the Demon Prince is AP2 of his axe anyway.
Never mind.
So it doesn't make any difference, does
right.
it? Yeah. But no, so they're going to go in there, probably shoot at these beasts. If I'm lucky, I might kill 1, who knows. So that's the plan. So I'm going to start off shooting all these Noise Marines, making lots of noise, into the Beast of Nurgle. Oh, and I forgot, the bike failed his battle shot test, and he took a mortal wound, because of Shadow Chaos, and then I fell back and he failed a desperate breakout test, so he died. So you've actually killed 1, 2, 3 units this battle round. So for me to stop you from getting your full 8, I need to kill 3. And if I kill 4, I get the full 8. I don't think I can kill 4. 1, 2, 3, that's probably my lot. But we'll see. Although there's a character there, isn't there?
Yeah, before.
So, okay. You never know. Right, back to Noise Marines. Let's do a Dark Pact with the Noise Marines. They've failed. They've got an icon. It's fine. I can re-roll it.
Hey.
They failed. Damn it. Someone's going to possibly die. Someone does die and someone else takes a wound. Brilliant.
Best day ever.
Silly Dark Pacty nonsense. Right. Okay, fine. They're going to do sustained hits, but the next are Hellbrutes, so they get lethal as well. So, hooray. Everything's shooting into this guy that's in range. The Doom Sirens aren't in range of anything but these guys, but they're in combat, so won't bother. So Blastmaster, 3 of the heavy shots on 4s. And then it's strength 9, so 4s. 1 invulnerable save, 3 damage.
5s. Nice.
Damn it.
Good start.
And then I have many, many little shots. 7 Sonic Blaster shots on 3s. 6s will be lethal and sustained. Right, got some lethals and sustains. These one I wound on 5s. So that's strength 5. Oh. Just 1 more. So that's 6 invulnerable saves.
6 5s coming up.
There's 3.
Made 3.
So I take 3 wounds off of him.
1 damage each, yeah, so he's down to 4.
4 wounds left. Right, so we need to take 4 more wounds off him, otherwise he regenerates. Yeah. Fine. Let's shoot everything from these at him.
Okay.
Dark Pact. Yay. I'll do lethal hits with them. Auto Cannon. 1 hits. Oh no, he stays still, so they both hit. And that's 1 wound. It's 3 damage.
1 wound to get.
And then I've got 8 bolt gun shots. 3s, but 6s are lethal. And then 6s to wound. No, so just 1 more. But does he die from a bolt gun?
A bolt gun, you say, sir? No.
No, fine. Be like that. So he's got up wound left. Okay, fine. Brilliant. Just be like that already. Hellbrute. Let's shoot the Hellbrute at him. And let's start pat the Hellbrute. He passes this time. D3 plasma cannon shots for 3, which will hit on 3s. And then that is lethal, unsustained. He's a Hellbrute. And then strength. What's your toughness? 9.
9.
I don't think that's a wound. I think it's just the 1. If he survives, I'll check the other one.
Did you overcharge? I think it's 9 and 8.
It always supercharges for them.
I think it's 9 then.
Is it? Well, roll at least 1 and then I'll check. Well, either way, he's dead.
So he's dead. Does he explode?
Does he explode?
No, he doesn't.
No. Yeah, killed the beast. Hazardous. He's fine. Okay. Right, so that's objective 1 taken care of. I've got some Havocs here, and they're sort of looking straight at your Demon Prince. So let's shoot your Demon Prince with some Havocs. Let's do a Dark Pact. And they pass. And they'll get lethal unsustained, because Hellbrute. So, las cannons into your Demon Prince. That's lethal, unsustained, and that wounds as well. 2 4+ invulnerable saves. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Dear, oh dear.
That's 8, 9, 10 damage.
A dead Demon Prince.
Oh, I don't even need to hit you with my Demon Prince now. I'm a bit sad by that. But also happy at the same time. Because I've assassinated!
Yes.
Huzzah. I guess my Demon Prince will have to go and charge some Plague Bearers then. Right, okay. Hellbrute, multi-melter into some beasts. Let's do a Dark Pact. He's passed. He'll get lethal unsustained hits because he's a Hellbrute. He'll hit on 3s. They both hit. Strength 9, toughness 9, 4s. 1 invulnerable save.
No.
D6 damage. I'm not quite close enough. and that's 2 damage.
5 left on one of the guys.
Okay, and then I've got a heavy flamer coming out of his fist, which will hit you 5 times. And wound you none of the times.
Indeed.
Glorious. Okay. Shoot my Demon Prince's Inferno Cannon. Inferno? Not Infernal Cannon. I'm not going to dark pact with him. So he's just hit twice.
Lethal and sustained? No?
No, because I didn't do a dark pact.
Indeed.
So just the 1 on the Beast to Nurgle. And that's 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
And then I will dark pact with the Lamb Raider. So let's do that. He fails. Takes D3 for 1. And he'll put effing into your beasts. So the one that's wounded, how many has he got left?
3.
3. Okay, let's start with the Heavy Bolter. Let's do that. Heavy Bolter on 3s. 6s will be lethal and sustained because Hellbrute, but never mind. Wounding on 5s. So 1. And that would be 2 damage, but you're fine. Okay, last cannons. Oh dear. That will wound on 3. Yay. 1 wound. That's D6 plus 1. So that's 4 damage. That's killed that one. And then I've got the Havoc Launcher for 3 shots. And that's lethal and sustained. And these are wounded on 5s. So 2 in total. So just the 1 wound. And a combi weapon, which hits and doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's it from over here. And I've got the Rhino shooting combat and some Terminators. Okay, let's go on to the Rhino. Let's do a Dark Pact. He's near a Hellbrute, so he's getting both. Combi Vault is going to go into the... No, it's not. I'll put everything into these guys, actually. Screw it, because they're going to be dead anyway. So Combi Vault into your beasts. Hits once, because it's -1 to hit. And doesn't wound. And the Havoc Launcher will go into them for 3 shots. 1 hits. And wounds. And takes a wound off one. So one's on 5 wounds now.
Yeah.
Right, and then I'm going to put everything from the Terminators into them, trying to finish off that last beast. These cursed beasts regenerating is annoying. Let's do a Dark Pact with them. They failed. Brilliant. D3 mortal wounds. Oh, thank God for that. So one of them just goes down to 2 wounds. And let's shoot everything into some beasts. Right, Terminators, when they do a Dark Pact, they reroll all hits. So that's lovely. So combi weapons first. Some are in rapid fire range, some are not. Hit on 4s. Obviously doing sustained hits. So they sustain. These are wound on 6s, but they're devastating. So 2 wounds off the wounded guy.
3.
And then I have the Reaper autocannon, which hits on 3s, rerolling because Terminators. 6s will explode. And then this it will win on 5s, but 6s are devastating. So there's another devastating.
2.
Okay. And then I have the Terminator Sorcerer, with his Combi Bolter, which hits both the times and doesn't wound. And then he has his Infernal Gaze, which I will not supercharge.
Sounds deadly.
D6, 5. Hits on 3s. Rerolling because Terminators 6 will explode. Never mind, don't need to do any of that. And then it'll wound on 5s. So 2 invulnerable saves.
How much damage each?
D3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, well, it's D3 on him, which kills him, and then D3 on the other guy, which does 3.
Oh no.
Take that.
He has 7 wounds.
And rewind it back. Right, into the charge phase. Hellbrute charging the snail, he needs a 9. That's not a 9. Okay, fine. Demon Prince into the Plague Bearers, he needs an 8. That's not 8. I keep rolling 6s. It's almost like I'm playing Slanesh with Emperor's Children.
There you go.
Warp Talons into the Plague Bearers. Okay, there's an 8, brilliant. But they're in.
What's it?
They're in there, right there. Noise Marines, they might as well go in as well, I think. They got an 8, so they can get there. Yeah, chuck the Noise Marines in. 4, some of them will be able to get in at least. So we've got a 4, we've got an 8. Terminators. It's going to be a very, very long charge into those Plague Bearers. But let's give it a go anyway. I can reroll charges because of the Sorcerer.
Indeed.
10? Ooh, you have to measure it now.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to start over here with the Noise Marines and Lucius because, well, he's got fight first. I mean, but then again, I think that charges gets fight first. But anyway, I'm playing Emperor's Children. I'm starting with Lucius so you can see what he does. He's a bit of a G. He gets 8 attacks for precision. You've got a character in that unit, so I'll go on him first.
Dark Pact?
Oh, yes. I said I was going to do it. I need to roll the dice first. There we go, I've passed.
Hey.
It doesn't matter which one I go with because I've got Hellbrute right there. So I'm going to be getting lethals and sustains on 5s because Slushy combat loveliness. So he gets 8 attacks with his whip and sword, hitting on 2s. 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained. So they're lethal. And then sustained. Strength 5, so 4s. That didn't end up that great though, did it really? So how many wounds has that character got?
I want to say 5, but possibly 6.
Okay, we'll do 3 at a time on him then to start with and see if he dies straight away. 2 damage each. So he takes 2 damage so far, and 2 more on him. So he takes 6 damage.
Guys, that's probably him done, I will check.
Whoosh! Whip the Nurglings from under him.
He has 8 wounds.
He's got 2 left, alright? He's whipped the Nurglings from under him, but he's still there. Okay, fine. Be like that. Let's hit you with an accursed weapon. This will be on the Plague Bearers now though, but they're lethal, unsustained, and they wound as well. So that's 4 invulnerable saves.
4s make 2, fail 2.
1 damage each.
One guy goes on a wound, so that wound moves over and he dies.
Cool. And then I've got guys punching Plague Bearers basically, or because I'm attacking from that side, I guess they're punching Nurglings into Plague Bearers. Who knows?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, many punches, hitting on 3s, 5s and 6s will do the Hellbrute things. Right, got 8 lethal and sustains because of Slash and Hellbrute. And then these are wound on 5s. So that's 11. 11 invulnerable saves.
4s.
1 damage each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 guys dead, 1 guy's already wounded, so it's 3 guys and 1 wound moves over, I guess.
Something like that, we'll figure it out. Right, Warp Talons have piled in. You could have interrupted against the Terminators, but you chose not to because it's a waste of time. You couldn't interrupt against the Warp Talons because you weren't in engagement range. But I charged, so I can pile into you. So let's do that. Dark Pact. Pick them all the dice now. They've passed, that's fine. Right, I've got to pick up all my dice again now. Right, got my dice. There's many dice. Doing sustained hits, obviously, because there's Slash. So hit on 3s, 5s and 6s will explode. I hit you 3 more times than I had attacks.
There you go.
It's lovely when that works out. Winning on 4s, but they are twin-linked talons, which is just as well, because that's not a good roll. Rerolling. And that's a bit better. 13 went through, 4 invulnerable saves. I've killed the last Plague Bearer and took the last 2 wounds off Epidermius?
Epidermius.
There's an eye in there, you know.
There it is,
Yeah, there you go. Cool. So these Warp Talons could potentially up and down at the end of the turn now, so that's lovely. We'll be back for the Terminators killing more Plague Bearers, hopefully. Right, coming across the Terminators, I'm going to have to pile them in and see who can fight. Okay, piled in like that. Not all of them are able to fight, but fine, never mind. Hopefully it'll be enough to kill some lowly Plague Bearers. Dark Pact, they've passed. Yay, I'll do sustained because they're Slash. Let's hit you with the Staff of Power. Hitting on 3s, I can reroll because Terminators doing Dark Pact do Dark Pact things. That sustains, hit you every time. And it's going to win on 3s. That's really cocked. So that's three invulnerable saves from the sorcerer.
3 5s coming up. Make 1.
2 go through. D3 damage. 1 dead.
1 dead.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Okay. Power Fist. Reroll.
I can't do that anymore.
Only the 1 hit from the Power Fist. Oh dear. It wounds though.
Hey.
Vulnerable save or 2 damage.
2 damage it is.
So that's another 1 dead. I think your unit's going to live. Accursed weapons on 3s. Re-rolling. 5s and 6s will explode. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then falls. Toughness 5. 5. Just the 5 actually.
2 damage each?
No, just 1 damage. Yeah. So I've killed a plague bearer.
One other guy, yeah. Just that one guy.
Oh, I didn't even kill half the unit. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, I guess you can hit me back with some plague bearers.
Indeed.
Right, plague bearers fighting terminators. Here we go. You start with the character because he's got a slightly different attack.
Scrivener has Plague Sword and a Distended Maw, so he's hitting you and he's biting you at the same time. Lethal and sustained, hitting on 3s. So that's
Well, many misses, but you got a lethal
1
and a
sustained.
sustained. Yeah.
4s to wound, so 2 wounds in total, minus 1.
Damage?
1.
1. Oh, well, 1 goes down to wound then.
So you've been bitten.
Because 1 was wounded from a dart pact earlier.
6, 12, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 attacks from Plague Bearers, come up. Lethal and sustained again, no 6s.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, getting things like lethal and sustained on 5s really helps.
Well,
Suspicion for 6s is not always guaranteed.
5s then.
Some good saves though.
Yeah. There's
What
5
saves?
minus 1.
Wounds, that's the word. Now I need some good saves. Oh no, you killed one.
Hey.
And wounded another one.
Woo!
How dare you? How dare you? Right, at the end of Emperor's Children's turn, I got 5 for, what was it, assassinate, wasn't it?
Yes, assassinate, yeah.
Yeah, and then I killed more things, but you killed something. So the points at the end of battle round 2 were 30 points to 16. And then at the start of your turn 3, you had you had 2 objectives, but you didn't have more. So you only got 4 primaries, so it's 30 to 20 now. And then your secondaries now for the demons are bring it down and cleanse.
Yeah, discard and assassinate. I don't think I'll be able to get a character.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a feel no pain, and he's a demon prince, and he's buried in a unit of terminators.
Yeah.
But yeah, so cleanse is definitely doable because there's objectives around that you can cleanse and bring it down. I've got hell brutes and things, so yeah.
There's a rhino over there as well, juicy rhino.
There is a nice juicy rhino. Yeah. So do you want to run through what you've moved and stuff and what your plan is?
Yeah, so we did uppy downy with Rotigus. Just better CP for him to pop him up.
Yes.
And then he's down over there. The great and clean one popped in within 3 inches of everything over there.
To stop my
Try and stop.
defend stronghold.
Yes, because you've got one guy on there. Just that
Yeah.
one guy. Particular Slimux is on this objective to cleanse it. I dropped in this unit of Nurglings here to cleanse this one. These guys are advanced up to hold the objective.
Yeah.
Second unit of Nurglings popped in over there. The only place I could really get them to do not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it, I think.
Yeah, and then at the end of my turn, the Warp Talons went up, and I rapid ingressed them, and they're back down over here now, ready to charge the rear of some more plague bearers.
Lovely stuff.
That sounds lovely. So yeah, okay. So lots of things jumping up and moving all over the place, basically.
Indeed, very demonic.
Yeah, it's very chaotic of us. So where to start the shooting phase?
We will spew the Rotigus onto the Rhino.
Okay.
So 2d6 glorious goo.
For 5 glorious goo.
5 glorious goo. But in the movement phase, as you remembered me saying,
Yes.
this one pointed at the Hellboot to say -1 toughness. He pointed at the Legionaries over there, say -1 toughness.
Yes, of course.
You remembered.
Yes.
So anyway,
Because that's what they do.
5 goos. Strength 7, toughness 9.
9, so 5. So
5s.
nothing.
No good.
It's just he just needs to go for a car wash. It'll be fine.
Yes. D6 glorious goo from that one. D6 plus 3, sorry, into the Legionaries. Plus, I might actually shoot the
What, the flail thing?
let me have a think of it.
Okay. Right, my mistake. You didn't say you pointed at Legionaries. It was these black dudes that you pointed at to reduce toughness, which are the Havocs. So they're now toughness 4 instead of toughness 5.
So D6 plus 3 goo on the Havocs.
Yes.
For 7.
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Auto hit, strength 5, so wounding on
3s now instead of 4s, yeah.
3s, save me.
That made a big difference there.
Yes, that's nice. 5 minus 2.
And ignoring cover.
Yes.
Damage on these?
1.
So you killed a Havoc and a half. Okay.
And then the flail is D6 plus 1.
Ooh, tasty.
6 and 1. This hits on 3s. It's got any shenanigans?
No.
Drop 3. So that's 4. Strength on 7. So
Freeze.
3s.
2 more.
2 more. This is AP minus 2. 2 damage pop.
Okay, but cover, so those.
That's good. Cool.
We got rid of a rocket launcher at least.
And goo from this one onto the Hellbrute.
Which is now only T8.
1 plus 3.
So 4 goos.
5s. 1 goes through, minus 2.
Wounded the Hellbrute. What's the damage?
1.
Ow. Okay. 7 goos. Not 7 goos. 7 wounds remaining.
And this is the best weapon in the game. I mean your quiver in your boots. The Spoilpox Scrivener is going to fire disgusting sneezes onto you.
Disgusting sneezes.
D6 disgusting sneezes onto Terminators. It is a pistol weapon. Fire it into combat.
Okay, over there, yep.
Achoo. 4 sneezes.
Oh.
Spread COVID.
Yep.
Strength 3, so 5s.
Oh.
I have, but all of them added together make 8, and therefore that's 800 mortal wounds.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's alright though, the Terminators have their masks. They're in Terminator armour.
Yeah. They listen to government unlike us.
Yeah. Is there any more shooting?
That is it.
That was glorious. You've killed a Havoc, you've wounded a Hellbrute, and well, that was it.
Yeah, brilliant.
But you've also cleansed your objective.
Indeed.
So that's 5 points.
Yes.
So it's now 30 to 25. So I'm only 5 ahead. And you could still potentially bring something down. So
Well, we'll try our best. So charges. This Great and Clean One, Lord of Bellend, is going to charge the Hellbrute over there.
yeah,
And we're in.
you definitely made it.
Super in. I could have done that for the...
And that was going into the Rhino. You need the same roll again, basically.
Yeah, same roll again, please, dice.
That'd be nice.
These are the weighted ones.
Okay.
I found them in the toilet at Element Games. Thank you very much.
Oh, they've made it. Oh dear, but he can't charge because he popped up with him 3.
He's cleansing, and I believe that is it. So 2 charges, 2 successes.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Nice. Right, charges have moved in. You've had a think, and you've decided for Roticus to point at the Hellbrute so that things hitting the Hellbrute get an extra damage.
Yes, Hellbrute needs to take more wounds. The Great and Clean One there has only 2 damage weapons, whereas Roticus has 3 damage and more AP. This might all blow up in my face. Let's see.
Well, hopefully the Rhino blows up in your face into some more wounds.
Indeed.
But anyway.
So, also at the start of the phase, I'm in my Shadow of Chaos.
Yes.
That matters too much. Actually, remember another think a minute, because I could play a CP
to do things
for an extra AP. Because Hellbrute's got save 2+, isn't it?
2 up save, yeah.
Spend a CP on extra AP.
Okay.
PP and PP.
some extra AP,
Lots
PP.
of P's. Right, so extra AP now, so extra damage, extra AP, with the bell, hitting you on 2s, 6s are lethal. Let's do it.
Okay.
Bang.
Well, no lethals, but everything's hit.
Yes, that's a good start.
Okay, what's your strength?
Only strength on the bell is only strength 7.
Okay, well, on top of 8 because I went down from 9 to 8.
So it's still 5.
So it's still 5s. Although that is
nice.
5. That's
Thank
5
you, Element
5s.
Games toilet.
So the AP's up now, so it's now AP.
AP2, so it's 4 up saves.
4 up saves, and these are 3 damage,
3 damage
each
a
now.
pop, yeah.
Okay. 3, 6, 9, you've done it.
Oosh.
Extra AP helped as well.
For sure.
Extra AP and extra damage. All the combos worked. And it doesn't blow up in your face. You killed the Hellbrute, you brought it down.
Indeed. Points.
Points make prizes, apparently. So that's a unit killed. Okay.
Rotigus now. So this will be hitting on 2s again. 7 attacks coming in.
He's branching out to rhinos now.
Indeed. Right. 7 attacks. Hit on 2s. 6s are lethal. Again, no 6s.
And a miss. But what's his strength? His strength is high, right?
It's only, no, it's not that high. It's only 8. So it's going to be 5 to wound.
5s, yeah.
Do that again. There we go.
2. That's all you need.
2.
But it's AP.
Minus 3.
So I need at least a 6. I've got no CP.
Indeed.
I needed a CP. It's dead. Does it go boom boom? No.
No boom boom.
Just shoved a twig through the driver's face, basically. It's very rude. Okay, so you've brought some things down. I think you've took that objective back as well. So what's the OC of Roticus over there?
5 on Rotigus, and he halves your OC within 6. If you have anyone with 2, they're down to 1.
Yeah, I mean, Noise Marines still only have 1 OC anyway, despite being battle line for Emperor's Children. But I'm not salty about that at all.
Okay.
So you're starting to command the battlefield again, and you've killed some stuff. So that's good.
Cleanse, brought it down, spewed glorious goo, branched out.
And stopped me from defending my stronghold.
Yes.
Okay, alright, well, I need to smack some Plague Bearers over there. Let's not forget about that.
Go for it.
Right, Terminators into Plague Bearers. Let's do a Dark Pact. They've passed. Let's do sustained hits. Let's smack you with the staff on freeze. Rerolling because Terminators. And they both sustain, so I hit you every time. And I'll win you on freeze. So that is 3 invulnerable saves on your Plague Bearers.
Here we go.
D3 damage each. Dead. Dead. Not dead. And then I have a dude with an accursed weapon. You can reroll. And they will explode because slash goodness. And then falls. Oh dear. Just 2. So that's that guy dead, another guy wounded.
What?
Because they're 2 wounds each, aren't they?
Yeah, these are 2 damage.
No, they're 1 damage, the cursed
So
weapons.
1 guy's dead.
Well, the staff did 3 wounds, then 1 wound. So there should have been guy who was on a
my
wound.
bad.
So it should kill him.
I took 2 guys away. Another guy.
So the staff would have killed 2 and wounded 1, who's now dead, and then another guy's wounded.
Okay, cool. We're in.
So there should be 3 dead and 1 wounded.
I think I've taken 4. 3 dead. There's 1 guy who goes back with a wound.
With a wound. Right, okay, Chain Fist. 4s. Rerolling. Okay, they both explode. Freeze. Okay, 3 invulnerable saves.
Okay.
These ones are 2 damage. Okay.
Save 1. 2 guys die.
So that's 2 guys dead. That's right, we're getting there in the end. Power Fists. Freeze. Rerolling. That 5 explodes. Because slash lovely goodness. And freeze. And 4 invulnerable saves at 2 damage.
Here we go.
Many dead.
No, so he's dead, and then I think, is it how much damage each?
2.
2. He might have 5 wounds, so he may be alive on 1
Okay,
character.
let's check that.
Doesn't have.
Right, just the character left, whacking some Terminators. He's only got a wound left, poor guy.
Yes, just lethals now because Sustained is gone.
Oh dear.
It gets lethal though. There you go.
That's nice. It's funny how you roll the 6s when you're only getting lethals, whereas when you had lethal and sustains, you didn't get any.
And then strength is 6 on this, so that is
4 wounds.
4 wounds at -1.
Ooh. He did some damage. How much each?
Yeah, 1 each.
1 each. Okay, I think I had a guy on a couple of wounds. So I think you've killed him.
Hey, have that.
Yeah, you did. You killed him.
Success.
Nice. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So that is the end of your turn then. So what we've done? Cleanse. You've done cleanse. You've done bring it down.
Cleanses, 2 bring it downs.
Yeah.
Everything in 2s.
Everything in 2s, and I've killed a unit as well, so that's lovely. Alright, we'll work out the points and be back for Emperor's Children turn 3. Right, Emperor's Children turn 3, command and movement phase. So I had 1 objective. I had that one for 4 points. So 34 to 27 now. Defend Stronghold, deploy Teleport Hammer. I drew Cleanse, but because of Secret Intel, got to deploy Teleport Hammer and ditch Cleanse. Defend Stronghold. If I kill this guy, I might eventually be able to get round to defending it. Deploy Teleport Hammer. I've got some Terminators in the deployment zone. I spent a CP on them so they could fall back, shoot and charge. They're not eligible to shoot, they can now deploy Teleport Hammer. 5 points. Easy. And at the same time, they're holding that objective over there. My Warped Hands have flown in here to murder what's on this objective and take that one back. Essentially, if everything goes well, all you'll have really is some free blobs walking around and a snail on some little Nurglings.
Welcome to 40k.
But ideally, he should be dead, and then maybe this one too. Don't know. We'll find out. Land Raider moved back a little bit. Havoc stayed still. Demon Prince and Hellbrute coming to deal with this Roticus dude with the Noise Marines. They're going to deafen him before I splat him. So yeah, let's do some shooting and things. Let's start with a Land Raider, and let's put everything. Because Roticus hasn't got a full no pain, has he?
That's correct.
That is correct. Okay. Tell you what, let's start with the Noise Marines. Let's Dark Pact up and deafen Roticus. They've passed the Dark Pact gloriously.
Super pass.
Super pass. That means I get lethal and sustained because I'm within 6 of the Hellbrute. Nothing to do with the fact that I rolled 2 6s. So let's do my Blast Master on the heavy mode, which will hit on freeze. And that's lethal and sustained. And it's strength 9, but I'm assuming 5's to wound. Oh. So just the one.
Just the one, actually.
But it is 3 damage.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh. Dice
Shock.
everywhere.
My dice just says, no, it was me that's waited.
So we'll play football on the floor with a dice.
Yeah,
So 3 damage from that.
Up to 19.
And then I have 2 Doom Sirens. For 7. 7 automatic hits. Use a strength 6. Your toughness?
12.
6s. No, nothing from that. And then I've got a bunch of Sonic Blaster things. Alright, Sonic Blasters. Hitting on freeze. 6s will be lethal and sustained. Got lots of lethals and sustains. Winning on 6s with the other ones. I've got more 6s. This is nice. This is very nice. It's many saves, but only 1 damage each. 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9.
4 Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go through.
5 more wounds. He's been deafened by the Noise Marines.
Down to 14.
Right, Hellbrute, Plasma Cannon to the face. Onto a Dark Pact. What could possibly... Oh, that. D3 for 2. Oh no, he's slowly dying, this Hellbrute.
I haven't touched him yet.
No, he's got 3 wounds left. Right, D3 Plasma Cannon shots for 2. Okay, hit on freeze. 6s will be... Oh, never mind. Wounding on 5s. There's 1.
Hey.
One of them will save 3 damage.
No.
You're fine. Hazardous, don't die.
Ooh.
Right. Demon Prince won't bother doing Dark Pact with Demon Prince. I'll just shoot you in the face. And hit once. And don't do anything. Okay. Over here. Havoc. I'll Dark Pact them up. They're within 6 of the Hellbrute. And they will shoot this one over here. Alright. Dark Pact. They've passed. 2 las cannons. 1 hits. And it'll wound on a... Not that. And then I've got a crack missile. Which hits. And doesn't wound. Oh, that was glorious. That was lovely.
Well done.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah, fantastic. Land Raider, Dark Pact. Passes. Right, everything from him into hit the unclean one. Las cannons. No 6s. And then 4s to wound. Just the 1 wound.
4s. All good.
Stop it now. Heavy bolsters. Hits twice. It's twin linked. Nothing. Combi weapon. It hits. Doesn't do anything. Havoc launcher. 1 shot. Misses. Brilliant. Well done, Mr. Land Raider. You did 0 damage.
Yay. Good job, guys.
I've got some bolt. I can't be bothered with the bolt guns.
They're the ones that get the damage through.
Yeah,
You get lethal hits.
you know what? You've persuaded me. Dark Pact. They failed. They got an icon. They failed. D3. He can't shoot anything anyway. He can't see them. Let's kill him. Let's shoot some bolt guns at you for lethal hits. Right, bolt guns. 3 6s are lethal. There we go. Look at that. They've hit every shot.
There you go. They're angry. Lost their friend.
Clearly. No, just the 2 wounds though. There you go.
Got a wound.
Has he got feel no pain though?
He does. 6s.
There we go. Sacrifice a dude to do a single wound.
I'm out of D20s. Can I borrow one?
Yeah. Right, charge phase. Warp Talons, Plague Bearers. Oh, they've made it. Terminators are busy deploying something. Demon Prince into Rotigus. Lovely, he'll get in, he'll do his mortal wounds in a moment. The Hellbrute's going to go in.
Overwatch.
You're overwatching the Hellbrute. Oh no. Well, yeah, he's only got, how many minutes has he got left now? 3 again, you could do it.
2d6 super spews.
And you haven't got any more CP.
No.
Oh, dear.
1 wound, -2.
Is it
it's devastating
devastating?
anyway. Yeah. 1 wound.
So, okay, well, so he's still alive.
It's only worth it.
It was worth a go, to be fair. Noise Marines, they'll go in as well. Yay, there we go. Right, okay, Demon Prince's Monster Shock. I'm going to call it Monster Shock as opposed to a Tank Shock.
Monster Mash.
But it's basically what he does. When he charges in, mortal wounds on 4s up to a maximum of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out of 10.
So he's just flown into a big blob, basically. Everything's gone in there. Warp Talons have gone in here. I thought about charging this guy, but fine, whatever.
More pre-fight game stuff. He'll point to the Hellbrute, so they take +1 damage in case he survives.
Well, the Hellbrute's only got 2 wounds.
Yeah, well, I want to kill it. And
But isn't your attack damage free anyway?
yeah, somebody Battle is going to blow his pipes and force to take a battle shock test.
Okay, battle shot test on the Warp Talons.
-1 to the test.
They're
You've
fine.
heroically passed, and never mind.
Heroically passing, is that a thing?
No.
Alright, well, let's start over here, seeing as though I'm pointing over here. Pointing.
Point to a bag today.
Alright, Dark Pact with the Warp Talons. Yeah, they've passed. Cool. Going for sustained hits, obviously, because Slash. And I'm throwing dice everywhere again. Right, here we go. Many attacks, but hitting on 4s because Nurglings are nearby. But 5s and 6s will explode, which still looks pretty good, to be fair. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 go back in. So that's lovely. And then winning on 4s, that's strength 5, but twin linked. I don't think these Plague Bearers are long for this wild. I think it's fair to say. Probably going to die. Most horrible death imaginable. 4, 8, 12, 14 on 4 guys. 1 damage each though.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, watch this. Oh.
Yeah, I think they're all dead. How many wounds has the character got?
Dead. And 1, 2, 3. I think he has 5, same as the other guy, so he's still having 1 wound.
Ah, well, fine. Right, moving over to the Winged Demon Prince. Let's do a Dark Pact. He passes, lovely. There's a Hellbrute right next to him, so these will now be lethal and sustained on 5s and 6s, hitting on 2s. Into Roticus, and I didn't get a single 5 or 6. That is just ridiculous. 5s to wound. 2 wounds.
4s. Oh, you beauty.
Right. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, was it? Right, okay. Right, okay. Hellbrute. He's only got 2 wounds left.
Heretic Dave.
No.
Dark Pact.
He'll just punch you normally. I bet I'm going to get loads of 5s and 6s now with the Hellbrute. Yeah, see that well. There we go. But he's hit every time. Strength 12. There we go. 4 wounds from the Hellbrute. It'll make
5
up.
and 6s twice in a row.
Mm.
So here's what you would have done if you dark pacted. You would have failed and died. Hold on. No, you wouldn't have died. Anyway.
There we go.
Well done. 4. 4 4s.
3 damage each.
Oh wow, he is down to 1.
Right, he's making up.
No CP.
It's alright, I've got Lucius from the Sky with Diamonds. And he's going to hit you on 2s with his whoosh. And look at that. Oh, of course I was dark packing with them as well. I forgot about the dice. Of course, I was always going to do it. There you go. So, that misses. They do all the things because Hellbrute. So they're lethal. And then that was 12, aren't you? So 6s. So 2 more. So 7.
Nurgle wants it.
7 saves.
7 4s coming
2
up.
damage each.
Like that.
Yeah, you're very good.
Did he blow up? He does.
Oh no! Goo goes everywhere.
Indeed.
Got it all over his whip and everything. Gonna have to clean that later.
D6 damage.
Oh dear. Okay, all right. Where do you want to start?
Hellbrute, Hellbrute,
Go on, then.
Hellbrute, Hellbrute, Hellbrute. 5.
Right. Will the Hellbrute then explode? Brilliant. Okay, well let's continue doing your wounds first. Right. So the Hellbrute's dead.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince.
6.
It's alright. He's got feel no pain. He'll be fine. Intoxicating elixir. He's not fine. He still takes 3 wounds. Okay, so he's done a 7 so far.
The Noise Marines.
Yes, in the tray. 2. 1 was wounded. So you kill a guy and wound a guy. Okay, and the Hellbrute blows up. I think that's just 1.
A Marotter.
Yeah, 1 extra mortal wound from the Hellbrute. So I fell with feel no pain, killed another Noise Marine. So what happened there is big guy died, Hellbrute died, Demon Prince is almost dead, and killed a couple of Noise Marines. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, you got a dude hitting some Warp Talons.
Yes. Somebody got with his Marotter hits you on a 3 lethal hits. 2 fails. And strength is 5, so.
Okay, freeze, yeah.
3. 1 wound, no AP.
I'm fine.
Aha.
Aha, right, okay, so. Good that I've cleared away that, although it did cost me some Noise Marines, half a Demon Prince and a Hellbrute. But never mind. This guy's a problem. You can use your D20 over here now.
Yes, I can.
He's on 19 wounds. But then I've also cleared away what you got here mostly, and also back here. So I've just got 2 big blobs to worry about now, really. And I've deployed a teleport homer, so that's nice. And we'll be back for Nurgle turn 4. Okay, so where have we got to? So I forgot to mention the kill points for last turn for Purge the Foe. We both killed 3 that battle round, I think we worked it out as. So we both got 4 points for purging the foe. And then at the start of your turn you had 4 points from the primary for having at least 1 objective but not holding more. Because you had this one and the middle one, but I had that one, that one, that one. So it's currently 43 to the Emperor's Children to 39 to the Demons. So it's still very close, 4 points in it. And you now have Secure No Man's Land and Storm Hostile Objective. Which basically means Snail stands in the middle, he comes back here, kills Warp Talons, takes that one back.
Yeah.
And then that's 10 points.
Yes, indeed.
Which will put you in the lead. So it could be a fairly simple turn, this one, for you.
Yeah.
Because he's run back that way. He's shuffled a bit. And your Nurglings have sort of started manoeuvring towards where they might be useful later on.
Yes.
And that's about it.
Indeed.
Oh, he passed his battle shot test, didn't he? So we got some wounds back.
Wounds back.
Yeah.
In the Shadow of Chaos, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
And you said he wanted to sneeze at some Terminators.
Yes, he's got a D6 disgusting sneezes on you.
Okay.
The best weapon in the game. He gets 5 sneezes, which is more than last time.
Yeah, well, he's getting more ill, you're saying.
Strength 3, toughness 5, so 5s. 1 sneeze. Will you save the sneeze this time?
Achoo! Yes.
Oh, masks on again. We'll break them down eventually. And then over here we're going to be spewing and flailing onto your guys there, which I have said are -1 toughness, as you remember.
These ones, yeah?
Also this guy's pointing these guys.
Yeah, so the one's not in the ruin.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
okay.
D6 plus 3 spews for 5. Strength 5, toughness now 3, so 3s. 3 at -2.
Damage?
1.
Killed a guy.
Killed a guy. Is that one guy? Then the flail.
Yep.
D6 plus 1 flails.
Don't fail with the flail. Oh no.
Okay, for 7 flails.
He's not going to fail with the flail.
It's on 3s. Drop 2. Strength 6, 7, sorry. So it'll be 2s.
2 to win now, yeah. So 5.
5 wounds, 80 minus 2.
5s. Damage of this?
2.
Kill the unit.
There we go.
Very nice. So your plan is then to charge the Havocs, isn't it?
Indeed. That's shooting done. He can't shoot anything because they're in combat and that's too far away.
Okay.
So that's shooting done, yeah. Let's go into charging.
Cool. Where do you want to charge first?
Great clean one over there will charge the Havocs.
Yeah, it needs a 5 or a 6 or something. Either way, that's
That'll be
enough. So that's fine.
Basically where we were.
Go and attack them through the windows with his big sword.
Indeed.
His
Well,
swingy sword.
stay there.
And then you've got the other guy running back towards the Warp Talons, which
Yes.
probably needs a slightly longer charge, but it's still not that far though, is it? I don't
Let's
think.
see what we get.
An
That
8
enough.
should be plenty.
Charges rolls have been alright today, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, we're all good there, so we'll get on the
Cool.
objective.
I'm assuming that's all your charges.
That will be that, yes.
Nice.
And then, no, the Nurglings under here are going to charge you.
Oh, you are going to charge the Nurglings in.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. How many CP have you got?
2.
Oh, we'll do it anyway. We're in.
I mean, I've got 12 wounds of Nurglings to get through, right? I doubt I'm going to kill them all.
Indeed.
Right, you're going into the Warp Talons first. You spent a CP on extra AP.
Yes, I can't remember what it's called, but it's there.
But it does that. Okay, so you're going to smack me with a bell.
With the bell.
Bong.
Lethal hits, hit on 2s.
Hit every time. One was
One
lethal.
yeah.
Lovely.
Wounding on 2s because your toughness is down
4.
5 down to 4? Or 4?
4 down to 3 now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So wounding on 2s. Drop 1, so it's 4, 5, 80 minus 2.
5 invulnerable saves or death. 2 of them chose death.
That's 2 left.
There's 3 left.
3, oh yeah, indeed.
Haven't killed any yet. Well, you have now. But
3 fire blades coming in.
oh no.
1 lethal and 2 misses. That's minus 3, that one.
Another one dead.
2 damage.
They've killed 3.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
to be finished off by the Nurglings.
Oh no! The Nurglings! I'm not going to interrupt.
That's good.
Although I could actually, and then it'd kill your character, couldn't I? He's only got 1 wound left.
Yeah, he does.
What else am I going to spend 2 CP on? Nothing. Let's do it.
Yeah. Dog pack.
I don't think I need to be honest. Although, screw it. Let's do it. They're fine. Right. 4, 8. Right. Sustained hits. Here we go. 3s, 5s, and 6 will explode. So I've hit you every time. And then 4s re-rolling. Twin linked. So it's only 4. But you've only got 1 wound left, so you should be dead.
4 5s.
Yeah, killed him. There we go.
However,
Oh, you got filled in pain because you're near, what's his face?
2 6s coming up.
It's a great unclean one. No, he's dead. Yay.
Did he blow up?
Does he blow up? No, he coughs all over me.
I think you should roll at every Noble unit because the chances are they do.
They're going to put goo everywhere or fart or let off some toxic gases or goo or something. Yeah, yeah. Right. Nurglings?
4 attacks each for the Nurglings. Hitting on 5s, lethal hits.
Yeah.
1 lethal, 2 lethals.
2 lethals and a couple of hits.
A couple of hits. Wounding on 5s though, strength 2.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds in total, no AP.
So you could have potentially killed a Warp Talon in that, see? You haven't. So you could argue a waste of 2 CP, but you could have killed a Warp Talon.
Yeah. What's your OC on the Warp Talon?
1 each.
1 each, yeah, so I've taken that objective back.
Oh yeah, it's definitely yours.
Fine. Over there then, let me look at the data sheet a minute.
Right. Right, this Great Unclean one, you're opting to sweep because sword is super swingy otherwise.
Yes, because you've already got a guy on 1 wound and the to wound is the same with strength 8 or strength 6, I'm going to go for it.
Yep.
Lethal hits, hit on 2s, lethals on 6s. So I've got three lethals through.
Yes. And you're moving on 3s.
That was a lethal promise.
That's right.
Wounding on 3s.
So 7 in total.
7. Nurgle wants it.
What's the AP this week?
-1.
-1, so 4s. 1 damage each. So one who's wounded is dead, as is another one, and you've taken another one down to a wound.
Down on 1 wound.
So blip, blip. Oh, keep that one. He's not in engagement range.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Because funny enough, you can't consolidate through the wall.
There you go.
Because he's a big podgy pile of, yeah. Right, so that's it for 5 days, isn't it?
Yeah, because you interrupted here, no fights over there.
No.
There we go.
Cool, and you have scored all 10 secondaries, you have stormed the hostile objective and secured no man's land.
Yes.
Glorious. You're now 6 points in the lead, but I am about to score 4 points, so now you're 2 points in the lead. As we move into Emperor's Children, 10-4.
Kill that unit though, so you get I won't get the points, all this unit here, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So for the primary mission, not brilliant.
Not yet, no. Right, Emperor's Children, turn 4, command and movement phase. I failed battle shot with the Havoc, Shadow of Chaos, because your dude was on my objective. He died. I passed with the Warp Talons and then fell back. You overwatched them. They died. So that's what happened over here. Land Raider drove back onto this objective to then contest it. Demon Prince spent a CP on Skin Shift. He just got the 1 wound back. Fine. He's going to go and kill Mr. Snail Man because I've got Area Denial. So let's go kill Mr. Snail Man. Noise Marines staying where they are. Hold that objective, shoot some Nurglings. Everyone's having a good time. That will kill a unit. Terminator is going into that ruin to kill what's left. What's that guy's name?
Spoilpox Scrivener.
That one. Kill him. So then 1, 2. I killed the guy here from earlier. That's 3. And you killed 3 Havoc's Legionaries and Warp Talons. So if I kill the Nurglings, that's fine. Kill the Snail. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And the other one I got, behind enemy lines. Terminators are perfectly positioned.
There you go.
So yeah, straight into the shooting phase. I'm not going to Dark Pack. The Demon Prince is going to shoot the Snail in the face.
Nice.
Like that. What's Snail's toughness?
10.
Oh, God. 6 nothing. Okay, fine. Toughness 10 Snail.
You sat on top as well.
Shoot the guy on top of the Snail. Lamina's going to put everything into this guy. Let's Dark Pact. It's passed. Right, let's go for lethals. Last cannons. There's a lethal. And then 4s. 2 invulnerable saves.
All good, baby.
Stop it now. Heavy bolters. That's lethal and sustained because it's a heavy bolter. And then 6s. Twin length. No, so just the 1 for 2 damage.
Yep.
You got Feel No Pains.
Take 1.
Take 1, okay. Combi weapon, that's the one, that's lethal. That doesn't do anything, so just 1 more. And that's 1 damage. So that's just two to get taken off in a second. Havoc launcher for 5 shots. 3 hits. 2 wounds. And you're fine. So you've just taken just the 2 wounds off your Great and Clean one. Noise Marines shooting the Nurglings. Let's do a Dark Pact on them. They got an icon I can re-roll. They've passed.
Beautiful.
So we've got 1 Doom Siren in range of the Nurglings. 4 automatic hits. I'll be doing sustained hits when we get there. Toughness 3?
Yeah.
So 2s to wound. So 3 saves on your Nurglings.
6 are vulnerable.
1 damage each.
1 base down to 1 wound.
Cool, I've got some Sonic Blasters and things. Right, yeah, Sonic Blasters on freeze. 6s will explode. No 6s. Brilliant. And then 6 over 2s. 3, 6, 9, 10.
6s. Save 2.
It's
1 base dies. Second base dies. 1 base and 1 wound.
Yeah, probably. And then I'll be doing the focus fire shot with the Blastmaster. That's what I was going to do. So it hits twice, it'll wound on 2s, and these are 3 damage each. So
Finish them off.
killed all the Nurglings. Yay! Killed a unit. Right, Terminator's over here. I'm going to Dark Pact and shoot this chap in front of them. So let's do a Dark Pact. They're fine. Let's go for sustained hits. Let's do an Infernal Gaze. I'm not going to supercharge it, because extra AP does not help me against demons. It's going to hit on freeze. I can reroll because Terminators. 6s will be sustained. It's going to win on 4s. That many. 5.
5's coming up. No.
3. D3 damage each.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
Does he explode?
No. You take 6 wounds though. He's dead. Lovely.
Back into the warp.
So that's 3 units dead now, which is as many as you killed. So if I kill the snail in the middle, I kill more and get Arid and R.
Or if you don't kill the snail and the snail kills you, I get more.
Yeah, no. So let's charge him with the Demon Prince. He's made the charge. Khorne wants it. I rolled an 8 because he's really a Khorne Demon Prince. He's just helping the Emperor's children today. I've got my tank shocky thing. Demon Shock. 4s. There's 4 mortal wounds.
Oof. 3 left to get.
Oh, perfect. I've got a 3 damage weapon.
Look at that.
It's lovely. Let's do a Dark Pact. Yeah, I've passed. Let's go for sustained. So 2s, 5s and 6s will do the things. So, yay. And then toughness 10, you said, didn't you? So 5s. 3. One of these goes through, you're dead.
3 4s coming up, no CP. Ooh.
Oh, it was so nearly a 4.
So close.
Does he explode?
Maybe.
No, right. Yeah, cool. So I killed him. Just about. And got my Arid and R and my Killing More. That was glorious. And I was just thinking, what happened to my Warp Talons? But I remember you shot them. Yeah, cool. Okay, so then my turn. I've scored 5 and 3 and killed more. So, yay! And we'll move on to Demons turn 5. Right, it's Demons turn 5. You got 4 on the primary, so I think this one objective, which puts you up to 53 to my 59. And your secondaries were pretty terrible, all 3 of them.
Fortunately so, yeah.
So you're just going to try and kill the Demon Prince. You're moving him for the kill. You've reduced my toughness by 2 because they've both looked at him.
Yep.
And, yeah.
This guy, you can't fire his flail at the prince too far away, so he's going to flail at Lucius, his unit, and spew on the prince. He's going to spew on the prince as well.
Lovely.
So let's start with the flail. D6 plus 1 to the Noise Marines.
Okay.
4, 5. Hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on
Toughness 4.
3s with strength 7. So 2 wounds at -2 with the flail.
Yeah, 2 on the guys in cover. So 4s.
2 damage.
Killed a guy in cover.
Just in spite, just swing the flail out so he's walking past. D6 plus 3 spews on the prince.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's the
no.
big 6. Plus 3. Wounding you on 5, strength 5. Not bad.
3.
3 at -2.
4+ invulnerable saves. Absolutely
Nice.
fine. He loves it.
Second, yeah, he guzzles it up. Second one.
Just drinks it up for a straw. Ooh.
Lovely stuff.
Nurgle soup.
Same again, 5s. This time there's more from less dice. That's how it works.
That's how it works, yeah. It's
5
yeah.
in total, yeah.
2 go through. What's the damage?
1.
Okay, so I'm down to 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's go straight to charge phase.
Okay.
So the one with the sword charges in.
5.
He might not make it.
That's not going to make it. No. You got a CP this turn though?
I may have spent it on something, did I?
No.
CP.
No.
Even worse.
Right. The bell ends.
With the bell. He
8.
gets in.
He'll get in.
He's
Khorne
gotta
wants
do
it. Look. There we go.
Yeah. Call what's your charge, call what's mine.
I do not have enough CP to interrupt, but I have enough CP for re-rolling a save if I need it.
There you go. The bell. So, Doomsday Bell, 6 attacks. Hitting you on 2s, sleep hits. No lethals.
Okay.
Wounding you on 5s though, so strength 6.
Oh,
Strength 7, sorry. No,
I'm toughness 7 now.
4.
Yeah. 3.
So 3 at -1.
Oh, is that it? Oh, well then I'm fine.
There we go.
Oh, it just bounced off.
The blade
Oh, yes.
hits every time 1 lethal, and it's a strength 6 of 5 the wound. 2 wounds at -2.
Damage?
3 each. 2 each.
2 each.
2 each. Yeah. 3 each. 2 each.
Well, command point 1 anyway.
5 each.
Okay, so what was it? 2 each.
2 each, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
2
done.
damage.
Oh, I forgot I feel no pains on him, haven't I?
Yeah, come on.
So I'll make both of those.
And the spews.
And then there was the 2 that you took from the spews as well. There you go. So I'm actually on 6 wounds. I've gained wounds by remembering my feel no pains.
There you go.
Yeah, right. Dark pack, let's smack you back.
Go on then.
Pass the dark pack.
Nice.
Go for sustained. 2s, 5s and 6s do the things. So 2 explode. Winning on 5s. 1.
1. 4 up.
And you're fine. Right, so basically you bounced off of each other.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sort of bounced off your belly. Brilliant. Okay, so no secondaries for you.
No.
And I'm 6 points in the lead. I'm going to get at least 4 on the primary. Actually, I'm going to get... Well, I'll get my primary at the end of the game. I'll get loads. Secondaries, I'll get those as well. So what I'll do is I'll very quickly do my turn. I'll spend my CP on getting my Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Full back shoot and charge.
Nice.
I'll charge into you again. Are you going to Overwatch?
Why not? No, I'm not.
And then I've got 6 wounds. So I'll do my my Demon Shock. And do 6 mortal wounds to you.
Nice.
Which puts him down to... Oh, you got 4 points.
6 5s. Make 3 of them. So he's taken 3. He is down to from 15 down to 12.
Okay, let's see if I can kill him. Dark Pact. Failed. Oh no! I take 2, but do I? Let's remember I've got a feel no pain. I do take 2. Let's see who's actually going to win this fight at the end. Sword! 5s and 6s exploding. And then 5s. Come on. 4 this time.
4.
Which could potentially do 12 damage.
4 4s. Like that.
No, I'm not going to do any damage. They're bouncing off of each other again.
Let's go with the bell again then. 1 lethal, the rest of them have hit. 5s. No, wasn't it?
It was
got
4s.
7, so it's 4, isn't it? Yeah.
So 4 saves.
4 at -1.
But only 3 ups, aren't they? And it's 2 damage. So I'll take up wound.
Yep.
So I've done a 3.
1 lethal, 2 hits. 5s. No.
And I'm fine.
He's all good.
So basically they're going to fight until the end of time.
There you go.
And then I'll rack up 8 primary at the end of the game. And I've extended battle lines and skewered no. I haven't skewered no land actually, but whatever. I've scored enough. I've got to extend, and I'm getting an extra 8 primary. Neither of us have killed anything,
Nope.
so we don't get any extra points for that. So yes. Right, yep. So the final scores: 82 to the Emperor's Children to 64 for the Demons. So yeah, apparently Emperor's Children are better in combat than Demons. I mean, I don't know. Demon Shock's quite good, though. It's much better than Tank Shock.
Yeah, we need one of them in the Demons book, I think.
Yeah, because your Demon Prince does... What does your Demon Prince do? The stealth thing.
Stealth and an extra on the invulnerable save once per phase.
Hmm.
1 phase per battle.
Yeah, that's your walking Demon Prince, isn't it? What does your flying Demon Prince do?
Stand by.
Might do a Demon Shock. No Demon Shock, just the abilities to get lethal sustained hits, or what was it, get extra attacks once per game or something.
Extra attacks once per game and lethals, precision or sustained when he fights.
Yeah, which is nice, but just doing mortal wounds on the charges is just good.
Yeah,
to be honest.
sure.
But yeah, no, it was a close game until probably the last turn when all you had left was the big guys. Really, when you had a few other little units running around doing points and things, it was still fairly close.
A lot of the time, people focus on the big guys. They don't get them down. They get frustrated. The little guys go and score me points. But that was what happened with me and you last time.
Yeah.
This time, you made sure to kill the little ones first and let the big ones take what they could.
Well, that's because this time I didn't really have the ability to kill the big ones. I didn't really have that many guns. I literally had like a few las cannons and that's it, really. Whereas with my guard, I had lots of guns. So I was like, right, I can kill one of them because I killed one of them in the first turn.
Yeah.
It took me ages to kill another one. Yeah. Whereas this time I thought, well, I just can't really kill them, so I'll just kill everything else. I focused on those beasts quite well, though. Got rid of them annoying things.
All 3 in one turn, very unusual.
But yeah, okay, cool. All right, well, thanks for the game.
That's all right.
We're going to have some pizza now and then get ready for game 2.
And I get changed and say it's a different day and then...
Yeah. But still be in the same swag t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you all in the next one.